Blessed be all my Scorpio people out there, sun, moon, and rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your monthly astrological forecast for March 2025. And just a quick reminder, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, whether it's a live call or a video report, you can always order that at my website, integrativemysticism.com, or follow the links provided below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because you do want to know when other videos come out on this channel. So what's going on when it comes to your month? What is your March all about? Well, the start of the month, we've got the Sun in Pisces and Mars in Cancer working in tandem with each other and really bringing a great deal of power, support, and attention to your personal life, your creative enterprises, your personal business, and really kind of taking you to new horizons by bringing all of the most important people together. This is going to be a month where a lot of play, a lot of wholesome simplicity, sweetness, and new bonding is really going to start getting infused into all of your most important relationships. You're kind of becoming a love and attraction magnet, and there's a really strong honeymoon vibe in the air for all of the Scorpio people. But Mars is also going to be helping you in a very big way when it comes to bringing you assets and allies that could be opening doors to take you, or maybe your relationship or your love life, to some kind of new adventure or new level, bringing in a way to maybe clear away any kind of blockages or interference to maybe the accomplishment of some kind of personal goal or dream around love and romance, or a joint relationship goal. And this is also a time where you could be seeing some kind of boost even in your personal fame and popularity in the world outside of matters of love. And so all in all, just be prepared. It's going to be a very lofty, very fanciful kind of month for you. Now, we do need to be smart though, because Mercury and Venus are also going to be turning retrograde this month. And when these two go retrograde, they tend to act up bad, especially when together. And they're both turning retrograde in Aries, which is your area of work, reputation, your schedule, communities, the teams that you're on, as well as even how you organize your life and lifestyle. Now, for the most part, they're going to be here all throughout March, except for the end when they go back into Pisces. But with Mercury and Venus retrograde together here, there could be a lot of issues that come up, both new and old, around challenges and problems relating to the discovery or the arrival of false, inauthentic, or deceptive people, false, inauthentic, or deceptive situations. Now, this could be something that is kind of, really rattling you every once in a while if you're not careful, because Venus retrograde, the biggest test is always going to be, do we know the difference between the authentic and the aesthetic, right? What is really, really something versus something that just knows how to talk the talk and look the look. And when we have Venus retrograde, what can sometimes happen is that we might find ourselves in a situation where people or maybe certain situations come up that seem promising that are actually fake or not legit. And Mercury retrograde is also going to be showing where sometimes, we might be dealing with influences even from the past that got things in motion under those kinds of conditions. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily be a bad month, but we have to be extra discerning and know how to be smart about fixing and catching these problems so that they don't progress, or catching them before they start. Venus retrograde can also just be overall a time where we all need to be extra smart about being not too trusting and not too naive with people and with what they're putting on the table. Because a lot of the times with Venus retrograde, again, we see the aesthetic, but not authenticity. Mid-month, we've got a full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, opposite Saturn and sextile Mars. And this is falling in your 11th house of friendships, support system, and community. And a full moon lunar eclipse tends to bring about big ending periods, climaxes, culminations, transformations, and also graduations. And for a lot of you, your social life is going through a big transformation starting in March and on this 3-month kind of journey all the way up until about mid-June. With this eclipse, this could indicate a very important completion of some kind of road, path, or project that you've been sharing with a friend or a community. This could be a big break, or this could be even a situation where, for some of you, even some toxic associations, attachments, or connections get revealed and rooted out. However, the case may be with you, or maybe it's a little bit of all of the above, there is going to likely be a bit of a dramatic turn or a dramatic shift in the landscape of your social life going forward. But this is also, thanks to Mars, going to push an important life path or an important opportunity, or maybe an important success for you and a friend or somebody close to you forward. It's just all seeming to be happening at once. Well, not at once. Mid-March through mid-June. The second half of the month, we've got the Sun, a new moon solar eclipse, and even Neptune moving on into Aries, that sixth house of work, reputation, schedule, and lifestyle. And when we have this kind of combo come together, this is going to be opening up its own 3-month influence period or its own story because, again, eclipses tend to last longer in their influence. And for you, this is the beginning of some kind of very special adventure or very special phase that is helping you to score maybe several important wins or successes as it relates to your work, your reputation, or how you actually experience your own community standing. This is likely something that is also going to be very good for your pocketbook and something that could even transform a professional or vocational path as we go through, this next 3-month period as well. But you've got to be mindful, this is going to require, in some form, literally or figuratively, a change of scenery or a change of environment. And so this could be going on around you, or it could be going on with you, or it could be something that is pushing you. Whatever the case is, it is still a good new beginning, but it's likely going to start in a very shaky way. So that's what we've got for your month of March, Scorpio. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, son of Selene, and if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.